There is a newer meme coin that I think has a ton of potential. That meme coin is Kek, or God of Memes, or Kingdom of Kek. Goes by a couple different names here, but I think they have a lot of interesting lore. We're going to talk about this a little bit more in a second, but I think it's really interesting how they're playing into the story of this God of Memes. And with this Kek, one of the biggest news events that just happened is they are getting listed on MEXC, which is really exciting because obviously once different cryptocurrencies get listed on different exchanges, they become a lot more accessible. So a lot of people can't afford to pay the $30, $50, $100 of Uniswap gas fees. So getting listed on an exchange makes this so much more accessible to a bunch of different people. Kek has been showing really great performance since its initial launch. You can see right above me here, it's right now about a $12 million market cap cryptocurrency. So it's one of the larger meme coins out there. And since basically their initial launch, right now they're up about 800%. They peaked up about 1,300%. So they're up right now about 8x from where they were, but around the time of launch. Now with Kek, some of the different pieces of lore or backstory that they play into can be seen on this episode of the Joe Rogan podcast with Jordan Peterson. I know, quite a big thing that happened here, but basically Jordan Peterson was talking about memes and the history of memes and ended up pulling this up, the Republic of Kekistan and a couple other things talking about Kek. You guys can go ahead, check out this full video if you want to, but really some interesting different stories here. And we can see Elon Musk has tweeted out Kek. Kek has been something that's been kind of popular for a little while. It's maybe not as popular as some of the other memes, but there definitely is a loyal following who like Kek memes, who appreciate Kek, and who are dedicated to Kek. Now, with this cryptocurrency, a couple things that are interesting here to note. First of all, on Token Sniffer, this thing gets a score 100 out of 100, which is a great score. Really anything above 80 is what you're looking for. So that is a good sign. We can go ahead and we can see the holder distribution is nice and distributed. There are a couple holders with over 1% holdings, but it's nothing too extreme. You're not seeing any holders with 20 or 30% holdings. So relatively decent distribution here on the token distributions. We can click on the contract, read contract. We can also confirm that they have revoked ownership of the contract, which is another great sign to see that. Now, one thing that is important to note, because of course you always need to do your own research and due diligence before investing in any cryptocurrency, I could not entirely verify the different allocations towards the Uniswap pool and verify that they burned all their LP tokens. So make sure you guys research that yourselves. This is something I was not able to verify, but everything else that I mentioned, these Token Sniffer checks out, they revoked ownership of the contract, distribution, all these other things check out. That was just something I was not able to verify. Now, this project has some very interesting plans coming up. If we scroll down here, they plan on launching an NFT collection, which I think is very unique. A lot of these different meme coins, they're not really going into NFTs. They're not really going into different utilities even at all. And so what this one's doing is they're going to have a total collection of 7,777, which plays a little bit off of their tokenomics as well. You can see total supply is just 7777, a bunch of sevens here. And so their NFT collection is kind of playing off that with the 777. And what they're doing here is trying to have a very interesting style of NFT collection. They plan on implementing a governance structure with this NFT collection where you go ahead and vote, and also add a staking feature so you go ahead and earn some different tokens by staking your NFT. So again, some interesting utility that they're incorporating into their project, somewhat similar to Bored Apes and what they've been doing. They also plan on adding some Kek gambling games to try and add some more utility to this project where people could go ahead and gamble, do some different gambling games with their Kek tokens. So well, again, a little bit more utility to the tokenomics here, where you can actually use your Kek tokens or something other than just simply a meme coin that you want to hold. There could actually be some utility added. You can see that they have this jackpot system on their website right now that you guys could go ahead and check out. Overall, I think this project has a lot of potential here. Something worth researching. Of course, as always, do your own research and do due diligence before investing in anything. But I think this is something that's worth at least spending some time researching. I'll have the link to their website and all the social medias linked down below if you guys want to research this. If you want to learn about some other meme coins that I think have a lot of potential as well, check out this video up here, and I'll catch you on the next one.